Good morning to all of our viewers all over the world. You are welcome to Bystanders at the New Stars Public TV. Your usual and regular program here where you get the latest on politics, lifestyle, sports and entertainment in Nigeria. So you are welcome once again. God bless you as you are coming, all of your viewers. Our company is not around today to anchor the program, so I as the cameraman, I'm taking his place today, so he will be here tomorrow to give you the latest as we usually do. On the Vanguard this morning, why Obi El-Rufai are here to join ADC. That's Bolaji Abdullahi. 2025 SSC disregard report on purported cancellation FG Electoral public. Governors, media, chiefs for Lateef Dakonde's lecture in Lagos, July 23. Late Awujale stood for the validation of June 12 polls. Tinubu. Defection. Adeleke's negotiation hits brick wall. APC source. Subsidy removal. Turnover profit soar in oil companies. From the front pages of the Punch newspaper, Okpebholo slams Obi as Edo movement ban ignites backlash. That's our headline for today. So, PDP's flag bearer. Battle begins after Atiku's exit. Awujale's blessing paved the way for me for my 2023 victory. That's Tinubu. NAS showdown. Senate draws battle lines over Natasha's return. Doctors to begin nationwide strike Thursday. Zenith Bank emerged Nigeria Best Bank at 2025 Euro Money Awards. So these are all on the front pages of the Punch newspaper this morning. So let me start from Mr. Olajide this morning. Good morning, Mr. Olajide.
Say good morning to Mr. Rachid of Flippy TV. You are most welcome. And I remain my humble self, Mr. Olajide. You are most welcome globally all over the world on Flip TV platform this morning. And I'm saying good morning to all our viewers all over the world who daily appreciate us on this platform. May the Lord Almighty God bless your pockets, replenish your pockets in Jesus' name. Amen. Where you have taken the money, always God always replenish your pocket. Amen. Yes, our anchor man, Mr. Ariwan, is not here this morning. He's unavoidably absent. By God's grace, by tomorrow he'll be back. So we are here to do the justice to what we like doing, to speak to the authority of our country, because we want our country to change for the best. Like where you all of you were, like where all of you are all over the world. And that place is okay. We want our country to be like that. So that's why we are taking it upon ourselves to always speak the truth, the condition of things to our government in power, so that the life of Nigerians and the situation of Nigeria can change for the best. You are most welcome, as I've said. I remain myself, Mr. Olajide. Good morning.
Okay, as you are joining us, you are welcome. Please like and share this program. The Anchorman is not here today, so we'll be here tomorrow to give you the latest news as it does. Okpebholo's warning to Peter Obi, not threat, says Edo governor. What can you say about that?
No, Okpebholo was. I mean, what would I use for him? I think it was just over. I mean, a governor must not be threatening the life of a citizen. If a government is threatening the life of a citizen that it should not come to my state, that mean, is the country belong to you alone? Because it's a country of all the citizens of Nigeria, and we have a right to move to anywhere. We have a right of freedom of movement and association. And if you decide to come to Edo, come and reside and stay there and live their work there, so be it. But if the government is now beginning to issue threats, banning one Nigerian from coming to the states, that means they also ban the initiative of your state too. Going to other states as well.
So you mean a governor cannot tell a citizen that I don't want to see in this state?
He has no right to do that. The constitution of the country supersede him. The constitution of the country guarantees us to move about, free association, free movement, and you can decide anywhere you so chooses. But when the government is not trying to say that a citizen of a particular ethnic tribe must not come to the state, there is overstepping his boundary. The constitution must hold him accountable for such anomaly. It's a pity, he has the immunity of him from being prosecuted because of the law. Otherwise, when you have been charged, people have sued him for daring his, controlling his movement, the right of movement association. So, Okpebholo, he has overstepped his bound. He has done something that's wrong. He needs to tell an apology to Obi and to tell an apology to other Nigerians that I'm sorry, what I've done to Obi, I will not make a mistake again. general Nigerians. He needs to do that.
What do you think might have caused maybe conflict between the both of them? A governor and a presidential candidate.
You see, Okpebholo is just insecure. What I see disturbing is insecurity or complex, inferiority complex. This man does not constitute a threat to you now. In what way? Why must you say a Nigerian must not come to your state? Has it become a security threat, security risk? Is it a threat to your state? It's not in any way. Obi is a free citizen of Nigeria. He has the right to go to anywhere he likes. Our freedom has to be anywhere to walk into anywhere, to move to anywhere, stay there, reside there, live there, do everything within Nigeria geographical location, anywhere. So why should you not be saying? I think Okpebholo is just simply that because of his security is complex and it's not. I don't know why somebody will not be able to tolerate an intolerance. That's what he's doing. It's not able to tolerate. It's not tolerant to other opinion, different opinion than his own. He is a member of APC. He must be capable enough to tolerate view of other Nigerians now. He must accommodate them. Why must you not be intolerant to other Nigerians because they don't belong to the same party with you, because you see them as a threat? It's a series and a competition that you are competing and the best must emerge. That's there is no politics as a competition, see it as a matter of do or die affair. That's why he does not want a viral competition in the politics. He should have done that. He should have allowed competitiveness to allow. Obi is not a threat to anybody. He should allow. Obi is not a threat to anybody. Obi remains a person that should be allowed to come in there. And if he's doing that, he wants to become a dictator. He wants to become a dictator, a despot, a tyrant, and we should not encourage. And for that, I disagree with him. So let him not do that again. Obi remain a person that should be allowed to come to anywhere he likes. Just like if you are just to Obi, he can do that to you as well. He can do that to me. So if he's doing that, that means we are encouraging dictatorship, tyranny, despotism. We should not be allowed to. So Obi is free and I'm free to come.
Okay, Mr. Alajide, are you thinking that maybe Okpebholo is trying to satisfy Tinubu or is trying to satisfy all APC members by having a conflict with Okpebholo?
Does Tinubu send him that kind of message?
We have someone like Wike that's doing a handboy for.
See, Tinubu did not tell him stop a citizen of Nigeria coming to your state. Are there no indigenous in Igbo land, in another state where Obi was formerly a governor? There are indigenous of Edo State, in River State, in Anambra State, where Obi was former governor. So if supposing so do now say, okay, if you are saying Anambra indigenous must not come to Edo State, or Benin indigenous in Anambra State, leave my state, what will happen? Now we are now creating crisis in the country. So we should condemn such a statement from Governor Okpebholo. We must not. Policy is all about interest, and it's all about competition. It's all about choice, and alternatives. It must be tolerance. No, we come not to tolerate opposing view, opposing party. People of not of his own not his own party. So Tinubu did not send that kind of message. Tinubu accommodates everybody. Tinubu was former governor in Lagos State. Has never sent anybody out of Lagos State. He didn't send anybody who should stay in Lagos. So why should Okpebholo say that? So it's a condemnable act that should not be encouraged. Let him not do that again. It's bad.
Okay. Race to 2027. PDP's flag bearer battle begins after Atiku's exit. What do you think is the fate of PDP now that Atiku has left the party?
PDP as a party needs they can rebrand. When PDP was
is there anything wrong with them before?
No, yeah, there was something wrong in the sense that they lost power and they were able to put the house in order together. Atiku is the one that brought crisis to PDP. When PDP lost through Jonathan to Buhari, Atiku left the shore of Nigeria. He was in Dubai. He remained there. Sharif, former governor of Borno State, was the one that was handling PDP that time. But the way was no, ready PDP. It was ready PDP to be dormant, not to be active, until they rescue the power again from him. And it was the people, it was PDP and the rest people that rescued that party back and put it back to standpoint, to reality.
Wait. Continue.
To reality. Get my point? That put the back to reality. That made the party stand for Atiku to come back and rescue power to the PDP. He left the PDP now, is absconded. So now PDP, as they are left, then this time is leaving. This is not the first time he's leaving. So he has gone. Let PDP rebrand themselves. Let the people that remain in PDP, they can return to the party. It's like a tree that was cut. As far as the root is still there, the tree will still go back to a full tree again. Let PDP come back and suggest themselves, rebuild the party. There are still more people who want to join party. There are still more Nigerians all over the world. Leave the old cargo, let them go. Bring fresh blood.
PDP can still come alive like they can.
Yes. It's not a dead party now. Let them go to APC and to ADC. Build new people. Rebrand yourself. Repackage yourself. Sustain yourself. Bring fresh blood back to yourself. And come up. Who tell you? PDP is not dead. The party have ruled the country for the past 6 years. It's a matter of rebuilding yourself. Rebuilding yourself. Build the new people. Bring more new people into the system, to the fold. You before you know it, you become a brand again. People, those who are going to APC, who are going there, it will soon become overbloated. They will not be able to manage this again.
The APC.
Yes, and the rest of them, they forget. They will soon become overbloated. Even the APC, they are not sure. They will soon be able to have problems and manage themselves.
So you as a person,
yes.
Which of them are you supporting?
I'm neutral. I'm not a party man. I'm neutral. I'm only a voter. And when the time comes for me to vote, I will choose who I will vote for.
Who will not vote for?
It's not yet time. The state has not said.
The candidate.
No. See, many of them. Only Tinubu is in the race. APC and doesn't.
Obi is also there.
Obi is still coming.
There.
Let all the candidates emerge and let them campaign. I will now choose. I'm being the Natasha, then I will choose. In 2023, when Tinubu came out, Obi came out, Atiku came out, then I make my choice for Obi. I was obedient that time.
Do you think you still make that kind of choice?
We have not gone to that time. Now I don't have any candidates. But all I have is that the only position I'm taking now is that presidency must still remain in the south.
You supported Obi in 2023.
Yeah, that's
why didn't you support your own?
That was my choice now. Okay. I'm a Nigerian. I'm not biased.
Not capable for the job.
I'm not capable. I mean, I'm not biased. I'm not ethnocentric biased. I'm like supporter of Tinubu who says Yoruba man like me. I'm a man. I'm OG.
Is not capable.
No, that was not. I put the constitution into things. I put a lot of things into constitution before I pitch myself to be as obedient. So, and then, thank God, Tinubu won. Glory be to God. My candidate did not win.
He won.
Tinubu won now. According to the INEC now. And the court said he won. God affirm his beauty. So that's what the system. That
How
was.
enough you not seeing your own candidate there?
That's the beauty of democracy. That you need to strategize. Donald Trump in 2019 election, he lost to Biden. And he came back again after 4 years. He won again. Buhari lost 3 times. And he came back the 4th time. He won. So Abraham Lincoln, he lost American presidency for about 8 times. He won at the 9th time. Who is telling you that because of being lost that time, he cannot still win? Anybody can win. So what I'm saying is that personally, I don't made up my mind on who I'm going to vote for 2027 because this time has not come.
You don't have a candidate yet.
No. When the time comes, when the party primaries are held, all the candidates have emerged, they have campaign, I've listened to them. It's then I will now pitch my tent to this is where I will be going. But for now, what I only want is that presidency must remain in the south for the next 4 years. Yes, for the next our 8 years must complete. That's why people that's why people like Atiku already have already concluded that we will vote for him. Even if he imagine ADC. I just said Atiku is not from the south, it's from the north. They not just had the 8 years of tenure. It's not even a full animal. So 8 years of tenure of Southern presidency must complete. Only my position on Atiku has already been taken. If you manage as being the candidate, certainly I will vote for him.
If you now say a capable man from the north that wants to contest,
there's capability in every tribe. Every tribe has capable people. Don't let them deceive with that word. Every tribe has capable person, competent, capable person, qualified person that can rule. The way Nigerians are developed now, every tribe, be it Ibio, be it Afik, be it Nupe, be it Fulani, be it Igbo, Yoruba, Igala, every tribe in Nigeria, Tiv, Juku, Idoma, every tribe in Nigeria has produced cannibal people that can rule this country. So that to be telling me that cannibal people exist in every tribe of Nigeria. That's why if you are using that say cannibal people, that means those tribes who population are more, they will dominate the minority forever, perpetually, because the minority will not be able to come to a presidency or win number one position, because by their population they cannot win. Politics is all about majority. That's why majority tribe must not dominate the rest tribe who are minority. They must allow minority also to come up and rule. They must give room. Otherwise, Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa Fulani are the ones that will be ruling Nigeria forever and ever. If you are saying Kabibi people, there are Kabibi people in Nigeria, in Yoruba, in Isa, and now that's time. So we must allow others who are stakeholders in this Nigeria to also have a shot at the presidency. That's why I will not support a situation that will say only less people come out. No, that means only the minority people will be ruling the country perpetually forever, and the minority will not have any chance of becoming president. And in that case, Nigeria will not be moving out.
From there, let's move to this one. Defection. Adeleke's negotiation eats brick wall. That's coming from APC. Adeleke's negotiation eats brick wall. Now, Adeleke is planning to move to APC. He's leaving PDP. He's planning to go to APC. Now that all the governors are going to APC, you see this one, APC. Governor of this, APC. Governor of that, APC. All are moving to APC. What do you think is the fate of other parties? Will it be only APC that will be ruling Nigeria?
Hello. Why? I have to stand on that matter. Okay. The first stand is that because the North is threatening not to respect the tone of the South. Because the North is threatening not to respect the tone of the South. Do you hear what the remark said when they launched ADC? He said this is the election between North and South. That means people in the North, they still want to take over power after their 8-year tenure has finished. So that means they don't have the respect for the interest of the South. That means they are selfish. That means they don't have respect for equity, fairness, and justice. They don't respect for time and tongue. You allow me to be talking now because it's my time, it's my turn. Others are coming. Supposing others who are waiting get crashed and want to be competing with me and be talking at the same time with me, how would the whole thing be? Would it be normal? It will be rowdy. It will be disorderly. Is that not what it's going to be? It knows that they are just finished 8-year tenure of Nigerian presidency. They are still talking of coming back and rule again. When South are not finished 8 years. So that's why I will support if the whole South can move to one party. Yes. Yes. That's why I will not be anything bad in it. So that all of the whole Southern vote.
But all the North in one party.
No, listen. What I'm saying is that because North does not respect the interest of the South, they have no regard to us. They are still contesting our time, our term of presidency when this 8 years. That's why if Tinubu can mobilize the whole people of the South in one block, in one side, to give you a block standard vote as against the North. That's why I will not see anything wrong in other people moving to APC. What I would have said, we are heading towards one party state. But because of the statements being touted by the North, it meant that they must take power from the South again. When they have just finished 8 years, without considering that this 8 years is for us. That means, that's why any part of the South that can move together in one block, in one alignment against the North, so that we have a block vote from the South against the North. So that then we don't see how we can grab one part of them, we can grab some of the votes to defeat them. That's how we agree with those who are moving from their party in South to APC, so that they can give a block vote if eventually another candidate emerges from one of the leading parties too. So that a block vote from the South can be for a standard candidate, maybe Tinubu or another person, and then as against picking some votes in the south by the north, so that we will now see where we can get additional votes from the north to knock them out, to defeat them. That's why I will not say that those parties moving to APC, they are, I mean from the south now, we are working towards one party say, because to checkmate the interest of the north. But if they have allowed that it's the strength of the south, let's not, can they come out, then I would have said, okay, it's not fair. We are waiting to one party, but in this case now, the north south also need a realignment towards one line of direction, towards a direction where a block vote can be collected for a leading Senate candidate to get a block vote as against the other. They will not have any block votes. They will not have anywhere to. They will have little votes. They will not have any chance in the south. So that to tell them that look, it's our turn. So that if they want to have their own north here, then we will see us where we can grab in the north as well. So I will not say that the southern parties who are moving, southern party politicians who are moving to APC, that have not condemned their votes. So it's a strategy to get a united southern bloc vote for a leading southern candidate. That's why I agree with their move.
Subsidy removal, turnover profit saw in oil companies. I personally want to ask a question. What have we gained from this subsidy removal? Is there any benefit?
There's benefits in the sense that there's increments in the amount of profits revenue government is generating from subsidy from oil. That's what I'm saying. That's the benefit. More money is now available. That money to the government now. To the government. That's first thing. Right. More money is now being made available to the government coffers, to the government, fat accounts. But when you talk of the masses, opposite reverse is the case. There is no government. There's no benefits accruing to people, to the masses. Imagine our president on June 12th in National Assembly, he told us that excess money from subsidy, he didn't give it to governors, to the government chairman. And why did he give to Nigerian masses? That's what I'm saying. So president Tinubu has a greater opportunity of registering his name in the heart of Nigeria forever. That more money he has made, if he has spent it on things that directly touches life of Nigerians, I'm telling you, nobody will be talking of 2027. It would have been an easy life for him. If he has picked on some item that touches life of Nigeria, like public transportation, supposed that public transport, finance from that money, that crude oil, that removal subsidy, there's an alternative to public transportation that compared to this private one. Nigeria will be enjoying reduced cost of transportation fares than the private one. That's number one. Supposing food material, food stuff, that's as Karen said, he pumped that money to make food stuff available for people to buy at a cheaper rate. That one, Nigeria will not forget him. They'll be saying, yes, we are enjoying the removal of subsidy. More money has been made available to buy food for us to buy at a cheaper rate. Number three, supposing he empowered entrepreneurs, small scale industry people who are not earning salary, give them grants to start up their businesses, to put their businesses. That one again, people will be saying, yes, we are enjoying subsidy. Supposing electricity, communication, and other areas, educational sector, and put more money there. People are paying less tuition fee, make more money available. All these areas that the area that touches life of Nigeria directly. If you spend that money on those areas, I'm telling you, by now, everybody will sing the praise of Tinubu, but you misuse that opportunity. He was giving more money to government for his own political interest, so that they can be able to have money to spend for his election 2007, and then leave Nigerian masses in hardship, in agony. So, because Nigerian masses do not benefit directly from that subsidy removal, it's a failure. The money is only available to government revenue. It's a failure as far as Nigerian masses is concerned. So it really benefited from him.
Okay. Mr. Lajide, Nigerian doctors, all the doctors in Nigeria, yes, to begin nationwide strike this coming Thursday.
Yes.
So Nigerian doctors, if you go to the hospital now on Thursday, there will be no doctor to attend to you. There will be no nurse to attend to you. What do you have to say about it?
It's the same thing I'm saying. Additional area you will have spending money is this health sector. The more money you made from subsidy. Supposing the health sector was also included. Like this reason why they don't want to go outside. he raised the allowances, increase the salary, make more equipment available, and the hospitals. I'm telling you, there won't be this kind of thing. So because they excluded health sector as well, that's why we are. So yeah, you can see that God has given this man opportunity to make his government better on Nigerians. Yeah, because the more money available. This money was not available during Buhari now. But now they put subsidy. This money that's available, someone that's available, it was not available under Buhari. But instead of him to spend this money on those sectors that touch life of Nigeria, he did not do that. You can't imagine. Doctors want to strike now. Why? Because the allowances, their salary, everything, the equipment, are in bad shape. So that is why the man is a failure as far as the money invested the money made from subsidy was not well spent on Nigerians. You can see another sector you just mentioned now. You brought out what about education sector? If you have made money available to education sector, health sector, tuition fee, reduce tuition fee in public schools. Say more money available now to parents. You reduce the tuition fee. I made more money available to the lecturers. So money infrastructure in schools, in health, the rules are being divorced. So nothing will not be strike, not go on strike now. So that's the problem it's facing.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lajide. Thank you for coming. Yes. Nice to have you. Good morning, Mr. Asiasa.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning to our viewers. Good morning to Mr. Dr. Ukwoje. If he is around, good morning. May God bless you. I am your humble Asa. Good morning to Omodua, Kijogwa, and T Billion. May God bless all of you, our viewers. May God bless you.
Okay, let's go straight to the point. Let's start from where Mr. Lajide stopped.
Yes.
Nigerian doctors to begin strike, nationwide strike this coming Thursday. That means when I'm sick, when I go to the hospital, there will be no doctor to attend to me. There will be no nurse to attend to me. We don't know the time they will resume back, but from Thursday, they will begin nationwide strike. What do you have to say about that?
Example come from up. Abu Salam told you that he was in the same hospital where Buhari died. All of them went to treat themselves in London. So all Nigerians should follow the good example from the leaders. They should go to London to treat themselves.
So all Nigerians should go to London?
Everybody.
Okay, what of the poor masses that doesn't have the money to go?
That's another question. Let ask Abu Salam, who is still alive, how he managed to go to hospital in London so that he can direct them and lead them to London.
Direct Nigerians to go to
London. As he was former president, he should direct Nigerians, lead them to London where he cured himself and told them.
Do you think we should go to London or we should work on our own infrastructure here?
The example what are the leaders showing you as example? Are they not our leaders? Are you not the first citizen of Nigeria? Is it not all those people? The leaders. Like now, let me give you an example. Our first lady is the wife of Mr. President Tinubu. Tinubu is our first citizen. If Tinubu go to London, for example, to cure himself, it's an example to all of us.
To all the
everybody should go to London. Nigeria.
If they are sick now, you should go to London.
I don't know how I will do it because the example comes from.
He said you should all go to London.
Everybody should go to London. That's what leaders are showing us as example.
If Pastor is sick now, you should go to London.
You should go to London.
Pastor, if you don't sick, there's no way to go to London.
Everybody should go there.
They say, that's what I'm saying. You should all go to London if you are sick.
Everybody should. Where are our leaders? Where are they treating themselves? Our first is not London.
Okay.
I even said, don't you see what is going on in Nigeria now? Jakwa.
Yes.
Everybody is running away because their children, their family are there. The example that they're showing us, it is there that they're attending school and everything, treatment and everything. So that's why you see the whole Nigeria. Life is in London, life is in America, life is in Canada. When you have visa of Canada now, you organize a party. So our leaders are showing us that that is where better things are. I don't know if it is also there that better things should be. So you will try your best to fight and get visa.
Okay.
And go to.
Mr. Sasa, let's go to this. Defection. Adeleke's negotiation hits brick wall. That's coming from APC source. So Adeleke is in PDP. He's trying to move to the APC. But the way I'm looking at it, he doesn't want to go there directly. Maybe he's using
indirect.
To go to APC.
It is the same politics of Nigeria. Self-centeredness. Many politicians in Nigeria are self-centered people. Hardly you will get a person like a Traore of Burkina Faso in Nigeria. Hardly you will get a person like Mazen Nandekalo who will prefer to die for his people. Our leaders here are not dying for their people. If they want to die, they die for themselves in London. So they are there from one party to the other. Okay, tell me now. Everybody is defecting to APC. And APC very soon will be full of party members. In a way, they don't even need there is too much crowd now in APC. You know, much crowd now there. People are defecting from other party to party that is sharing national cake for politicians, Nigeria for politicians of Nigeria. It is booming. They will come up and appreciate themselves. Let me tell you, when Nigeria lost their former president, Buhari, all politicians were hailing Buhari, hailing him. He did this, he did that. They want to immortalize his name by doing all sorts of things. But the only sensible person I appreciate until today is the daughter of Buhari, who came up and say the most important thing, the most important that proved. I appreciate females, I appreciate women. She came and said that Nigerians should forgive his father. When you are a president, several times you can offend many people. So that's female child of Buhari pleaded that Nigerians should forgive his father. But politicians did not.
Do you think he will be forgiven? Do you think Nigerians should forgive him?
She asked for forgiveness, that they should forgive. She pleaded that Nigerians should forgive his father. So it is now for Nigerians to choose to forgive or not to forgive.
You forgive him?
Anyway, I still remember all what he did to my people. The youth in my side were killed during his Python dance organized. The youth of my side were murdered, massacred, killed. The youth with hot blood, fresh youth. After the killing that they killed during the war, they keep on killing. He organized another one, Crocodile Smile, where he killed again my youth. Oh, massive burial. After that, we suffered during COVID-19, where Nigerians were locked up in their room, no food. You come out, police will arrest you. You just enter there and die inside your room, since you are not among the leaders. We suffer cashless. Women were naked themselves in the bank. Nigerians were living in Lagos without money, trekking and dying. So all that, his daughter say we should forgive him.
I'm asking a personal question. Will you forgive him?
It is after, taking note of all what he did. If I assemble all what he did, I will think of forgiving. I'm still, taking note of all what he did. Yes.
Okay. Let's go to this. PDP's flag bearer battle begins after Atiku's exit. Now Atiku is no more in PDP, and other great elites are leaving PDP to join the coalition party, which is ADC. What do you think is the fate of PDP now?
ADC, PDP, all of them are inside a very big drama. They are dancing. I don't know if their own, I don't know the name, they will give their own. But they are still giving upper hand to APC. Okay. All what they are doing is giving upper hand to
you mean the
APC.
coalition is giving upper hand to APC?
Yes, because they haven't say any better word. Okay. When they are organizing ADC, Atiku quickly dump PDP. Whereas they are accusing him as, they're accusing him as among the people who spoil PDP. And he's now in ADC. Airfire haven't decided. And where Nigerians were murdered, killed by Atiku's brother and Airfire's brother. They were going from bush to bush to kill Nigerians everywhere. They were killing Nigerians everywhere. So until now, we don't know who is who. We don't know the Fulani who is in the bush killing people. We don't know Fulani who is in the politics. We are confused. So being confused about Fulanis, I say Atiku, Airfire, they should excuse us.
Okay, Atiku and Airfire should excuse. What of Tinubu?
Anyway, Tinubu come from Yoruba land. Yorubas are not killing people from bush to bush. He's only a politician. Things are very hard. He's making life is hard under Tinubu's regime. We are suffering. We are going through hardship. Imagine where electricity, you have group A, group B, group C. What fancy is that? It means that nothing is done for citizens of Nigeria to enjoy the same right. Group A has the leaders, big money. Then they will have regular light. Group B will have a little bit, lesser light. Group C, if you reach Z, Group Z. Group Z will be dancing python dance. The day they see torch light, they will thank their God. So under the regime of Tinubu, the thing is a little bit difficult. But until now, Tinubu still have upper hand because we haven't seen good coalition. We haven't seen another good party.
ADC is not enough as a coalition party to defeat Tinubu.
No, ADC have started it very wrong. Very wrong. Imagine Buhari finished his 8 years of tenure. He finished 8 years. It's not that, let us be frank to ourselves, it's not that Buhari govern Nigeria well. It's just borrow money. Any investment that Buhari made, many of them were borrowed money that your children will pay. You understand? I don't see any miracle if he did anything. Okay, maybe the better thing also, he constructed railway from Nigeria to Niger. Tell me, what is Niger? What are we getting from Niger? For us to spend the Nigerian money at that level for Niger, what did we get? So Buhari is not that he was a good leader as his political mates or colleagues are promoting and saying we did not see anything during his tenure, but he still ruled Nigeria for 8 years. Then why Northerners are disturbing children? Why are they disturbing him?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. No, continue.
Okay. Let's go to this case. Subsidy removal, turnover profit soar in oil companies. You as the question, what do you think is the benefit benefit of subsidy our president has removed?
Not only subsidy, ask yourself the benefit of our mineral resources. What impact has this mineral resources had in the life of citizens? You know, in Switzerland, you simply bring your son or your daughter in front of your door, and the bus, government bus, will carry that child to school and to best school. Nobody asks you for food, nobody asks you anything. Government will do everything. If you go to Canada, there is no private school. Government is taking care of all citizens' education. Government is taking care. But in Nigeria, we have been begging. We pay and we pay and we pay. We pay. You pay even the soil. Even here I'm standing now. If I want to stay from here, somebody can ask me money. You ask him why. He said because we are standing here. We pay everything. So our mineral resources, I don't know the impact in the life of citizens. So let's talk of subsidy removal. Subsidy removal make money that they will share to governors, and governors will live their life and go and take themselves in London. So I don't see.
Mr. Ralph. Good morning, Mr. Ralph.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Good morning, viewers, everybody. We are greeting you. Thank you for, watching. Good morning, Mr. Wilson Aniekwe. Good morning. I received the message you sent to me yesterday. God bless you. God prosper you. Wilson Aniekwe sent me my birthday incentives yesterday. I was surprised. Yesterday was Sunday. Wilson Aniekwe, I'm great. I'm throwing salute to you. God will prosper you, increase you, multiply you, and keep you and your family in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you, King Joe Oba. Thank you, Dr. Kwaji. Thank you, T Billion. Tundo Kafo. Thank you so much. All of you guys, wishing you guys well.
Okay, Mr. Ralph.
Yeah.
If you are sick now, where will you go to?
You say what?
If you are sick, where will you go to?
If I'm sick?
Yeah, where will you go to?
I'm not always sick. I'm not even sick.
I'm just asking that question.
If I'm sick,
if you see someone that is sick, where will you advise the person to go to?
I will advise person for medication now.
To go to the hospital, right?
Yes.
Okay, now Nigerian doctors to begin nationwide strike this coming Thursday.
Because they are not well taken care of. You know why? If you want to, learn from what I'm telling you now, if you just want to do your research, go to Ibobi Hospital, Ikorodu Road. Before Morocco, before what they call Army Mortuary or hospital like that, they have the same border. Very big land though. They are not taking care of Nigerian doctors. Most of those doctors, I quiz them. After quizzing them, I found out that they are all borrowing money from federal government to do what? To Japa. I'm talking as of 2016. Because of bone issue, we went to Ibobi. I quizzed all of them. They were all Japa. They are all preparing the document to Japa. Most of them obtained the loans from federal government and Japa without paying back. I don't even understand. So they are well taken care of in America. Nigerian doctors are well taken care of in the UK. And I'm telling you that they are about even bringing some Nigerian doctors from UK back home and America. Meaning these people are tired.
Like Nigerian doctors in America, they are bringing them back home.
Yes.
They want to deport them.
They should come and stay here. You know Trump? Trump says, go back to your country. Don't stay here under the pretext that you are coming to school. It is the fault of Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is the fault of Nigerian political system. It is the fault of Nigerian structure. Nigeria is not structured on, the way to favor Nigerians. The way Nigeria is structured is to favor Mr. President, favor Senate President, favor Vice President, favor governors, ministers, all the federal agencies and its components. Nigeria is structured to favor them, not you and I. The ground where we are, let me tell you, if we continue with this program, time shall come, we will be paying. Like this, my brother said, we'll be paying. Oga, I pay for last month. Listen, viewers, if you collect dirty again, put inside bin, you go pay. The light we are paying for has increased 2 1,000% from 2015 till now, since the inception of this administration of APC. Light bill has increased up to 3,000 to 4,000%. Nigerians are paying and paying and paying and paying. Lagosians are paying and paying. We dey pay. In fact, our problem in Lagos is payment.
But are they not using the money to take care of us?
Hey, bros, thank you so much. Using the money to take care of us, where is it? Okay, taking care of us. The only taking care of us Nigerians are asking for is let the price of rice come down. No rice wey be say I go use my money go buy. No be say make federal government buy rice for me. Let price of beans come down for people to buy beans. So animal protein is not the only important protein we have. Plant protein is for bodybuilding. I don't know what you understand. We need beans. We need the leguminous, protein from groundnut, from beans. These two crops, agricultural products I mentioned now. The prices have skyrocketed since 2015. You can't afford the groundnut again in Nigeria. You cannot afford beans, both white beans and brown beans. So what we are saying is that we needed plant protein, not only animal protein. Animal protein, as I'm saying, does it mean that animal protein is cheaper in Nigeria? No. The white meat we are eating today is chicken or rubber chicken. Or kukuibo, the exotic type, local chicken. They are all skyrocketed. I mean their prices. Nothing is cheap in Nigeria. That should have been the reciprocity of the kind of money we are paying as in tax. I transfer money this morning. I pay 6 naira. I pay almost 7 naira. From the money I have in my bank, I pay what's in again? From my recharge card. Double. Then the bank has to remove, I think 75 naira something again. 4 times.
4 times.
I'm telling you, because I ate, how much thing do I eat? We no reach 1,000 naira. Do you know that? Do you see the amount I pay? If you transfer, make mistake, 4444 will give you bill. It never happened to you. 4444 under Airtel. You will pay bill again. You never transfer, but you just press electronically, you pay electronical charges. 4444 Airtel. Everybody should be aware of the fact that Nigeria is hell for Nigerians.
Nigeria is
yes, Nigeria is a hellfire for Nigerians. We are paying and paying and paying and paying and paying and paying. Nigerian politicians are catching out with their families. All the federal agencies and their components are catching out, taxing you and collecting money. What kind of operation is that? You are asking me if I sick, I will go. Where do you think we can go? Medication is not affordable in Nigeria. Are you advising somebody to go to hospital when ordinary card is 50,000? In some sophisticated hospital, 250, 350. Eko Meridian, go there, you know the kind of amount you pay for registration card. Do you know what it means to be sick in Nigeria? I beg you, God has not created me like that. I know they're sick.
Okay.
And if anybody is sick, I will even advise somebody that is sick to go for orthodox. That is herbs and roots. That could be of better help and the cheaper, health facility.
See you saying good morning all. Good to see you, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, Mr. Yaf.
Good morning, Ogundale, my brother.
Mr. Yaf is a big guy.
Ogunjibi, good morning.
See you, I have been asking about you.
My brother, I'm around. I was busy. Good morning.
If your employer hire you to do a job and you cannot do it, the best for the employer to do is to fire you. No excuse for this.
Yes.
GOA, yes, they are taking care of us in Aso Rock. Okotex, Una, good morning. Where is Mr.
Good morning.
Mr. Iwa is not around.
The one is not around.
This morning, we'll be back today. He's coming back today. So I'm the cameraman.
Good morning.
Only life is cheap in Nigeria. GOA. Love Maduga. Nigeria is a crime scene. David Okafor. I am Tunde Okafor saying
Tunde Okafor.
Nigeria is a failed country where kidnappings and killings are common businesses.
Yes.
GOA. Health workers are going on strike Thursday. Oguntade Shehu. Ogaraf. Government will not answer you. If they answer you, how do you want them to be using you if all what you needed is granted? David Okafor and Phil Okafor say good morning to my
Good morning, my brother. My brother. $3
billion. Good morning to
$2 billion.
Good morning, Mr. Raf.
Good morning.
Truth cannot depart from you.
Amen.
Love Madika. Good morning, everyone.
Yes.
Our former Mr. Iwan is not around today.
Yes.
He traveled, so he will be back today. We'll be the one to anchor the program tomorrow. I'm the cameraman, so he told me to anchor.
That's our cameraman that has been
so, let's go to
charge of our
PDP's flag bearer. Battle begins after Atiku's exit. PDP's flag bearer. Battle begins after Atiku's exit. Now Atiku has left PDP. What do you think is the fate of PDP?
Listen and listen good. Exit of Atiku and the entrance of Atiku. It does not make any sense. Why? Atiku exited in 2015 and fought Goodluck Jonathan. Atiku become part of the APC flag bearers in 2015. I don't know whether any one of you could understand. Then during the, what do they call it? This is their intra-party election of Okpebholo, Buhari win. Buhari won Atiku. That's why Atiku could not bear the flag, finally in 2015. But Atiku has been entering, exiting, PDP, exiting, entering, exiting. Atiku and the Wike are political prostitutes. Political harlots. Wike will be there, and Wike is the most notorious political harlots we need now. Wike is busy trying to make Makinda of Oyo State the flag bearer of PDP next election. Wike is fighting for that for Makinda, just imagining that kind of. Now, my Wike is always an intoxicated mind, but what I'm saying now is that Wike and Atiku are the most notorious political harlots we have in Nigeria. Why? Wike is in APC. Wike is in PDP. Atiku has been exiting PDP, entering PDP, exiting and entering APC as well. What kind of political system is that? What kind of political prostitution is that? You keep on committing anti-party activities. The party that makes you, if you turn your back against it, you are committing anti-party activity. I don't know what I understand. So what I'm trying to say is that when you are telling me about Atiku and the Wike, you are talking about two men that have been politically intoxicated for how many years now? From 2015 till date. Political intoxication is the common sickness that has befallen the two.
Okay. Mr. Let's go here. Deflection. Adeleke's have I asked you this?
No.
Adeleke's negotiation is brick wall. Adeleke is also planning to move from PDP to APC. But as I'm looking at it, he didn't want to go there directly. Adeleke is fine. Maybe he's trying to be cunning here to go to APC.
Do you know
You've
what?
seen him the last time they came to meet when President Tinubu came to Lagos.
Yes.
During Ileya period.
Yes.
He came to greet from Osun State. Adeleke came to Lagos State to greet President Tinubu in his own residence here. So
he is even supposed to greet him because Tinubu is their president, the #1 citizen of Nigeria. Okay. If he greets him, it doesn't matter.
He came from Osun State.
Yes.
He has the right to
a senior man. Okay. Nigerian president, Osun State governor has every right to go and honor him and say, welcome, sir. That one doesn't matter. But see what I'm saying. If Adeleke could have known, will know now what the force, the synergy that brought him to power in Osun State, how people suffered, how people died, how APC actually annihilated everybody in that state. Because of this, his position now, I don't think he is supposed to make any attempt to digress, to defect into APC political party platform. Do you know why? The first time we actually learned about inconclusive election in Nigerian history was an Osun State gubernatorial election. During Osun State gubernatorial election of 2018, Yemi Ochibanjo stopped election when he actually saw that the Adelekes are winning. He said inconclusive. The first time we meet this political vocabulary in Nigerian history was from Ochibanjo, where he actually said that PDP is flying high, excelling in Osun State. They said inconclusive for the first time. Now because of the same Adeleke that is working hard to cross carpet to APC. If Davido's uncle tries it, he will stop from being relevant politically in Nigeria. I predict if Baba Adeleke, Uncle Adeleke, our man, ever tries it, he is going to become irrelevant politically in Nigeria. I'm telling you, because the kind of forces that brought him to the party,
They are still existing.
they left the party.
Yes,
they're existing, but just verbal existence. They're existing, but irrelevance is the kind of now you cannot see. It is not tactile now, it's an abstract now. When you say they are existing, there is nothing to show about their existence. So what I'm saying is that their existence is not being visible. We are not feeling it especially. Listen, with experience, we know that anybody that has been prostituting around with all the political parties are not relevant in Nigerian political system. See, if Davido's uncle tries it, his political relevance is going to be dragged on the poto mud. Yes, because you know what people went through in Osun State. Tinubu did all he could to capture his state, but that man carried the day, and that man made history by beating Mr. President in his own state. Tinubu political dribbling, Maradonism could not even edge out Adeleke PDP. Yes, he tried. The people in his community tried. The Osun State people tried. And now this man wants to leave PDP and go to the enemy party of Osun State. Enemy political party of Osun State is APC. If Davido's uncle tries it, his political relevance will be dragged on the mud.
Okay, Mr. Yam, let's go to this. Let's end with this. NAS shut down. Senate draws battle lines over Natasha's return. Now, Natasha is to return to the Senate House. But I think there is a misunderstanding or there is an issue there that Natasha should not return. Maybe from the Senate president or from the...
I beg, let me finish it up for you. Natasha's return. Akpabio wants Natasha to come and kneel down and they confess. You know the kind of confession it means? To apologize, which has attracted international outcry. Worldwide, people are just wondering what kind of 9th or 10th National Assembly is this? A situation whereby Senate President Akpabio is looking at the skirt of a married woman. Had it been that Natasha is a single mama, single woman, a widow, everybody will say, he wanted to help a widow. Go ahead. A married woman. See, if the Senate want to break things into two today, Natasha is returning. I'm telling you, she has gone to the court. The court has given her kudos. Stopping Akpabio. Akpabio doesn't want to see a woman who gave him what? Boot. Akwa Ibom State, even in a skirt, now you na Allah. Akwa Ibom State, even in a skirt, now you na Allah. Look at the first time Akwa Ibomite is handling that position in the house. He starts looking beyond that position. He starts looking towards skate. What is hiding under the skate? Let me tell you, if the judiciary as a department, one of the third organ of government, if they know what they are doing, Natasha should go and start work. It is by election. It is not by appointment. Akpabio should look beyond Natasha. Akpabio, there are many women there. Akpabio, Natasha case is gone. I think you can do your research too well. Look for the husbandless, the unmarried lawmakers. I think you are in the position to go there. So, thank you guys, all of you. Thank you, Wesin Anekwe. Thank you. You have received the message you sent me. Thank you for watching. Tundoka for thank you watching for King Joe Oba. TD billions. All of you guys in Netherlands. Thank you guys. Then Izuchukwu from Congo. I'm hailing you. So thank you all.
Good morning, Mr. James.
Good morning. Thank you for having me this morning.
Yeah, let's start from here. NAS showdown. Senate draws battle lines over Natasha's return.
No, I think it's quite unfortunate, but what is happening in Nigeria? Nigeria is bleeding. Nigeria is bleeding as we speak. if you are in diaspora, please pray for your people in Nigeria. As we speak like this now, the only bragging rights that the sitting president, the government in power have, that ASU have not gone on strike. Now ASU, they are on strike. As we speak to you now, Nigeria police, they are going on strike very soon because they said that they are not well paid. Nigeria police are going for strike. Who will not secure us? Is to tell you that gradually we are going to a phase state if we are not ready to a phase state already. Because I tell you now, in Plateau now, they are killing in numbers. In Plateau, they are killing in Taraba, they are killing in Benue, they are killing in Enugu, killing in Kwara state. So what is the hope of Nigeria? Now you can see what Okpebholo is doing. That a senator Natasha, coincidentally, she came from my constituency in Kogi State. I keep telling people that Kogi people are fearless. We don't fear any human being. We only fear God. You see Senator Dino Melaye, when Senator Dino Melaye was in the chamber, you see the airport what Senator Dino Melaye brought. Smart Adeyemi, we saw his advocacy. Even when he's in APC, he criticized APC. Natasha Akpoti from the same Kogi State, we saw what he's doing. But Senator Okpebholo think that he has every power to stop him. It's not more than Nigeria. Natasha Akpoti is going to the Senate, which is tomorrow, and we will see what Okpebholo will do. When we tell Okpebholo is not the owner of Nigeria. The same way they voted for Okpebholo in his constituency, the same way we voted for Natasha Akpoti. If the court of the land said that Natasha Akpoti should resume, thousands of Okpebholo cannot stop. And you can see the shenanigans they are doing. People like Okpebholo, Wike, they are the ones that are causing this Tinubu pain. Tinubu has failed woefully today because people that surround him, they don't have anything up there. Tinubu has failed. As a president? Yes, as a president. I can tell you that Tinubu has failed as a president because he is the #1 president, came in, he removed subsidy, he flouted the naira, he removed a subsidy in education, in health sector. Up to this very now, instead of Tinubu to put the health structure, the health infrastructure in order, yet every now and then he run to UK, he ran to France for treatment. As I speak to you now, Buhari died in UK. Abdul Salami is in UK. Yakubu Gowon is in UK. What are they doing? They are treating themselves. What is Bola Ahmed Tinubu doing about that? Despite removing the subsidy, it is to tell you that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has failed. In terms of economy in Nigeria today, foreign investors are not coming to Nigeria because of the shenanigans way Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his boys are running the economy of Nigeria. And you can see woefully in terms of security. So in which way now are you going to score Bola Ahmed Tinubu? So his government is more or less failed. First time in history whereby INEC give guidelines when it should come out for campaign. But Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he desegregated the institutions that he met on ground. Today, 2 years to general election, they are campaigning for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, all the whole state of Nigeria. And that's why you can see somebody who did not pass a government in school, they made him governor, is now threatening a citizen of Nigeria, that a citizen of Nigeria needs an international passport. He needs a passport to enter his state. What do I mean by passport? It is only when you are asking somebody that without passport, you cannot enter a country. That's what Okpebholo is saying. That will bring you to take permission from him before you come to the state. Just imagine that kind of word. This is the level we are find ourselves in Nigeria. So you can see that with what I've said so far, this government has failed Nigeria. They have failed Nigeria.
Let's go to people here. Obi, Atiku, El-Rufai, Amechi. Which of these is going for president? Which of them will go for vice?
Now, the truth of the matter is that you can see the argument here this morning. People are criticizing Peter Obi. That Peter Obi, that's why he brought it in, that Peter Obi need to resign from the Labour Party and join the coalition. But I'm telling them that Obi know what he's doing. Though, as I have used to say, if you know my opinion, I said that Obi cannot hand over Nigeria because Nigeria has beyond somebody to repair now. What we need now is regional government or divide this country, let everybody go. If Obi become president of today, Fulani herdsmen, they will still surround his government and they will cage him. And that's why, but in all this, Obi integrity is what is speaking to him. Can't you see in Lagos where we find ourselves? Sanwo-Olu marked his 60th birthday a few weeks ago. How many people know that Sanwo-Olu do birthday? Nobody. But Obi that is not even from Lagos, Obi birthday shut down Lagos. Obi birthday shut down Nigeria entirely. And that's why the Bible says good name is better than riches. Good name is better than riches has proved that Obi have the integrity. But nevertheless, as it is now, Atiku Abubakar should go and rest. Anything that make the ADC to give Atiku Abubakar ticket straight for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, nobody will stop it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not doing well, right? Why is it that when it comes to the time of the South, this Fulani North will galvanize to form coalition? Jonathan was doing well. They came together, they formed coalition, they removed Jonathan. Buhari who failed in his 4 years, they sat down. Atiku did not do anything. They did not form coalition. That's why Atiku and Obi formed ticket in 2019. They defeated Buhari, but Atiku fought his hand. Because it's his maternal brother. Atiku leave the power for Buhari. Buhari has failed. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the bucket is in the hand of the South. If they want to remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu, use the South to remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The Southern candidate to remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu. If you think that Atiku will be the one, Nigeria will divide. Take my word to the bank. Anything that they think that they can remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu and use Atiku Abubakar to replace, Nigeria will divide. I'm telling you the fact.
Atiku is not capable. What are you trying to say?
Atiku have done his best. Atiku is not destined to become president of Nigeria. Before I was born, Atiku had been contested to be president of Nigeria. He has been failing in one way or the other. Now that it is high time for Atiku Abubakar to go and rest. You right me? If you bring somebody like Okpebholo in North, we believe. Let me shock you. The North, if you are watching me this morning, don't allow what happened twice to happen again. Yaradua was brought by Obasanjo. Yaradua died on seat. Buhari was brought in 2015. Buhari sick. They brought Buhari to London. You are bringing Atiku again. How old is Atiku? Do you want Atiku to die on the throne? Bring a capable person that can rule. Allow the South to finish their tenure. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Atiku does not have to rule Nigeria. Either you give Obi the ADC ticket, forget about Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bola Ahmed Tinubu will go.
See, for me, we should not be moved by what emotions and sentiments. All this noise he's making, NCA. Obi does not have the popularity in the North. Obi, see, forget study. Popularity in the North. Obi, what made Obi lost election? How many votes did Obi get in the core northern state? Sokoto, Taraba, Katsina. That is where vote won. That is where you see someone who is ready to win election. See, I can tell you commission that today, if Obi does not form an alliance with the North, Obi will remain form an alliance. Obi will remain Twitter president. All these things they are let me talk.
We need Obi more than as Obi need us. Come and preach. The Northerners are suffering under this body.
Who is not suffering? Who is not suffering?
As we speak to you,
everybody is suffering.
Atiku Abubakar to bury his ambition.
Don't be moved by sentiments.
Peter Obi, let Peter Obi contest with Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Whichever one that now win, we now decide.
See,
not that the North will come from nowhere to come. If any North tries, Nigeria will divide.
See. One thing I want to say is that if he has said that everybody has the right to pursue their ambition. Don't tell anybody to bury their ambition. Now, if Obi can dialogue with Atiku to tell Atiku, yeah, drop for me, support me. That would not understand.
Atiku will not drop. Atiku should
you are not Atiku's spokesperson. You are not Atiku's spokesperson.
We Nigeria we are saying that Bola
you are not Atiku's spokesperson. The same you guys. The same you. Deceive Obi to go to Labour. Now, you never come out.
Look at Bola Ahmed.
All this deceive. See, stop. Obi, see, if Obi does not form an alliance, Obi will remain Twitter president. Wait. If Obi does not form If Obi does not form alliance with the North, Obi will remain Twitter president. See, don't move by what emotions. Where the ball post come from is from the North. Obi, if I will form alliance with the North to become president. Don't come here. If you want to give us,
need Peter Obi than Obi need the North. Listen to me. In Sokoto was shut down for Peter Obi birthday. in Kaduna was shut down.
Not be shut down again. The election. Win election. Not be shut down.
Not
win election.
Atiku go and rest. Atiku time is over.
Don't be sentiment.
I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
You are saying that North will not vote for P2B.
No. Don't misquote me. I said if you form alliance. I mean the core northern states.
The core northern.
Yes, that is right. That is where sir. That is where wait now. Sir. That is where Obi goofed in that election. State like wait, sir. State like Kano, Katsina, Taraba. How many votes did Obi get there? Go to that election result. Go and check it.
Obi will get vote from there.
Go and check it. Remember to the make noise there.
Wait. I don't want to start going back to history.
Okay.
But you made a point that I want to emphasize on, highlight.
Okay.
You said P2B should form a coalition with the North. That is a good strategy. Yes,
okay.
it's a good strategy because the North they hold the politics in Nigeria. So there is no two way about it. P2B should form a good alliance.
He has already formed the alliance.
Nobody wanted to need that to the North.
I'm coming.
It's the time of the South.
Wait.
We know.
Wait, but whatever alliance he's forming, there should not come a betrayer at the end of it.
Exactly, sure.
You understand?
Yes.
Because when you check the election record of Nigeria, you see that which particular election has Nigeria conducted has ever been free and fair. Start from there. So what I'm saying is P2B should form an alliance with the core North, and I pray that and I hope that this coming election will be free and fair and to the benefit of every Nigerian. Because as I talk to you now, under day Nigeria, not just in the North, in Lagos, you walking in the streets, somebody, even a pretty girl will tell you, bros, are they hungry? You see some people trekking. You see some people trekking from Oshodi to Bega because no transport. But they don't remove subsidy. There's supposed to be transport for everybody. So
okay. You know what, sir? Wait.
Atiku should go and rest. That is our own point of view. Bola Ahmed Tinubu hold the state. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it is only the Southerner that can remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not the Northerner. If the Northerner think that they want to remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they should support Peter Obi or any Southerner. It is not a must. And Amechi is there. They have a chance to choose. But thinking that you will bring Atiku to remove Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we are saying we will not allow it. It happened under Jonathan. You remove Jonathan, bring Buhari. What did Buhari give to us? Buhari pushed us to the wall.
That's true.
We agree with you people that Atiku Abubakar have the solution. Atiku Abubakar is too weak. Atiku Abubakar has integrity. Atiku Abubakar, there's no difference between Atiku.
Wait.
Asking, can Atiku win without the South?
Wait. Now, let me ask you a question. If you are speaking about integrity, no Nigerian politicians does not have integrity.
Okay, should I answer you that question? You ask me a question.
No. I want to say Nigerian politician does not have integrity. Take it out, you leave it. We were in this country that Panama made records that Obi siphoned money and was hidden where.
Did you find it? Did you have
He's not gonna lie.
Did you have a proof? Did you have a proof that Obi siphoned fund? No!
Panama, where is he?
I want to answer him. Bible says good name is better than riches. Sanwo-Olu in Lagos is the governor of Lagos State. Sanwo-Olu did birthday, 60th birthday in Lagos State. Lagos State was not shut down. The president of this country, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is from Lagos State, Southwest, where he did birthday, nobody. Obi that did birthday day before yesterday, Nigeria was shut down. Listen to me. It's to tell you that the integrity of Peter Obi, what is speaking to him.
Who shut down Nigeria?
I tell you that Nigeria
is a country. Who shut down Nigeria? Who shut down Nigeria? Leave all this Twitter. Leave all this Twitter. See, election is not one on Twitter. Election, I also support Atiku. Election is not one on Twitter. I am not saying support Atiku. Wait, sorry. I am not saying support Atiku. I am saying Obi is Obi is smarter than you, even smarter than me. Obi that wants to join the coalition know what he wants. Allow Obi to move. Stop all this Twitter posts. That's it. Obi, it is Obi or nothing. Keep the emotions or that sentiment to yourself.
I have this solution.
Keep it to yourself.
I am speaking on behalf of the South. Obi or not your
South. Are you? This is not This is Maga.
This is the same Obi that he said doesn't have structure in 2023.
Yes.
That Obi will not go anywhere. What happened in 2023?
He came third. Did he win, sir? Hello, my boss. Did he win? Let me tell you come.
Why is Obi not difficult today in Nigeria? Why is Obi not
declare Obi winner? They declare winner.
He said he will come.
I don't come. I don't want to be but if you form coalition with the North, that's my point.
If Obi doesn't have popularity in the North, then I ask you, is Kaduna, FCT, Taraba, Nasarawa, Benue,
Sokoto, they are not.
Who?
Kogi State.
He said if Obi doesn't have popularity in the North, then I ask you, is Kaduna, FCT, Taraba,
Sokoto,
Benue, I don't know.
Wait. Now, my boss, King Jogba, I salute you, I respect you. For clarity, Obi is not with Taraba. Obi one Benue, one Abuja North Central. I mean, go North.
That's why we need somebody like Katsina. That's why we win it.
If you have said so,
could you step down?
If you have said Atiku and Co should support him, fine. But don't always speak as if without Obi, no Nigeria.
I have the solution. I have the solution. I don't believe I have the solution.
My brother, Obi has already won all the Nigeria acts. Just don't worry about INC. Who? That Obi has already won all the Nigerian acts.
Yes.
Okay, Joseph Nze is saying, please ask him, can Atiku win without the South? Okay. King Joe is saying, David, let Atiku governize his supporters from the
See,
if Atiku means well for Nigeria.
King Joe
Then he saying, what is David saying? Is Obi not forming alliance? Must he form the alliance?
He must. See. What is your other? That aside Buhari in the North, nobody has that popularity again. In the North, more than Atiku. Nobody.
Wait now. Where Buhari has taken us with his popularity.
Apart from Buhari, Atiku is the next person has that popularity in the North. So I think now, if Obi truly wants to become president, see, sentiment aside, emotion aside, it is high time Obi need to move with strategies.
He said, David, how many votes did Atiku got from the South in 2023? How many
in Lagos here, in Port Harcourt.
That is where the issue is. Now, Obi Stronghold was in the South. Now, how did Obi perform in the North? I think it's so good.
Obi perform well in the North.
Which North he perform? Which North he perform? Which North?
And that's why we are calling
nobody.
We are calling Atiku Abubakar, the rest of them to support Peter Obi to organize the vote for him. So everything from that, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is going to meet in 2027.
Let Bola Ahmed Tinubu continue. The same mistake that transpires. The same mistake that transpire election might transpire again. I am not saying Atiku should not organize support for Obi. But what is that? Don't come here to always impose Obi.
Atiku have destroyed Nigeria. We don't want Atiku anymore. Full stop.
When you say why you say destroy?
Obi moved to 5 states yesterday from 5 different states in Nigeria. Can people try it? Atiku don't have that strength.
Where?
Obi moved from Lagos to Benin, from Benin to
we said. He not anywhere. Lie. Stop propaganda. Lie. Obi the house. Stop lies. Obi the house. Obi not anywhere. See, make them the White House.
Okay.
Don't be like your phone. Obi not anywhere. Make them the White House. Obi move to where?
I have the solution. The solution is one. First of all, Bola Tinubu have expired. Okay. APC have expired. Okay. We say somebody from the south. From the south, we were happy when Bola Tinubu came. Today, Nigeria becomes zero. And under him, everything, poverty, hatred, tribalism, all he knows is to amount money for family and co-ally. Now, issue of Obi, yes, Obi is very popular now, my brother.
Obi is very popular. And Article 2 is very popular. The North is pushing Article to come in. The North felt that they are not getting anything under Tinubu. So they felt that if Tinubu comes to second time, it's going to make sure that they live so difficult, they will not get anything. So they are trying to push Article. They are trying to push Obi too. But now, for me, if they say it's the turn of the South, for me, I would prefer Obi. But let Obi and Atiku come together if they want to remove that power from Tinubu. If they go back to 2023 system, it's going to give that Bola Tinubu to win that election. But this time around, the South people are not enjoying under Tinubu. The North too are not enjoying under Tinubu. So they want to make sure that they get that power. About the problem of Obi, Obi should make in one party. If you want to stay for Labour to get that ticket, they made there. If you want to stay for the coalition to get that ticket, they made it a coalition. But the problem I'm having is that if Obi remain in that coalition, Atiku will beat him, use all the money to get the primary. I think that is not the solution. But my solution is that let Atiku come down, relax, and let Obi take the match and face Tinubu. You will see that Obi will beat Tinubu hands down. So for me, now the PDP one hand calling Obi should come to PDP back. They want to support him because the president appear under PDP, which I'm advising Obi don't go there. We use him as a scapegoat. So I think for me, 1-1, Atiku is popular for the North, Obi is popular from the South. But both of them should come together and rescue Nigeria from APC. My brother, I'm dying as I'm sitting here. I'm not feeling fine. I'm checking. Since morning, I've been shaking. No blood, nothing. It's a problem. But I'm sick. So
there's food now.
Which food? How do I eat food now? And so now we are angry. Everybody is angry. It's angry for this government. They cannot do electricity, zero. Now, look at now. He's saying he want to give electricity for second time. You have not even talked the remaining 2 years. You tell us that I will give electricity for 2 years. You are saying if you don't give electricity, don't vote me. Vote you for what? You should leave that place. Bring someone from the South. Either Fashola or Ambote should help contest under APC and let Obi come. I think that is it. If we say that president should remain in the South. So now the North is bringing Atiku out to face.
Mr. Lucky, what did I say? You don't want the northern person to.
Now, if that is the case, for me, we are trying to see. Oh, welcome back. We are trying to see how that power. See, I need competent person that will be able to make sure Nigeria has come back alive again. See, whether from the North, whether from the South, we need a competent person. Don't tell me it's the turn of the South, it's the turn of the North. Now we have someone from the South who is not doing well. So we need someone that can be able to come. Nigeria is dying, no. Okay? We are dying. I don't see average man stand. He has no blood. You can't buy drug. Do you know how much of Ciprota? I can't buy Ciprota. 6,000 naira, 7,000 naira. Ciprota we are buying 150, 1,500 before. It's 6,000. Everything has gone up. You are telling me should continue with Tinubu? No, Tinubu should go arrest. He have expired. APC have expired. So my fear is Obi should come together under coalition and tell Atiku, please, Oga, give me this chance. Just give me 4 years, as he said, 4 years. Do you know some of these APC people are not telling the North Obi is not trustworthy. Obi is not going to spend that 4 years. It's a lie. So the point is that we are saying it's the turn of the South. We need person that will be able to galvanize Nigeria, change Nigeria system. Just to eat. I'm not talking about road. I am not talking about electricity. Give me food to eat. I feed my son is graduating 29 of this month. I have not been able to buy suit. I have not been able to pay for graduation. And my son is abusing me every day. Now, before, I will buy these things. I don't have money. Other one will be graduating. My son will not go. It's wrong. So, under Tinubu, a president from the South, you are telling me support him. No.
You're saying lucky, the young minister.
Sir, no, sir, I am
saying you are looking good.
See,
Ogun State is favoring you.
See. When PDP was there, I have a good DC. I'm dying. Since morning, I can't stand well. So coming here is at least to let the whole world know that we are suffering. And don't forget, our debt is going to 160 trillion. Debt.
160 trillion.
Go and find out. 160 trillion.
Okay, let's do that. We've seen what's it called? Adeleke.
Yes.
He's planning to move to APC. Like he didn't want to go directly to APC. Like he's looking for a conduit to go to APC. The last time we saw him with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in Lagos State during the earlier period, he came to greet him. What do you think? Like, what do you think is going on?
You see, you don't need to start celebrating going to APC, going to PDP. If you do well, no matter party you are, people will support you. Let me give you an example. When Abiola was contesting, Bola Tinubu buying governor, buying ministers, spending this, he doesn't need it. When Abiola was campaigning, Abiola was giving Abiola rice, Abiola milk, Abiola shirt. You know, he did not start buying governor, buying everything. He just, giving poor people. When the election came, everybody know that we are keen up for Abiola time. Today, Bola Tinubu is buying governor. Do you think I don't governor will tell me to vote for APC 2027? No, I will never.
Your governor, why is it threatening Peter Obi?
That man is a foolish man.
Okay.
Why I call him foolish man is that how can you be telling Obi not to come to state? Let me give you an example. Are you aware now? The governor is trying to apologize.
Yeah, he said he didn't say anything like that.
You know what? That's why I say don't not be Lagos. You cannot be doing wrong thing, be supporting you. You know? We challenge the governor. We challenge the governor. Say, why can you tell Obi should not come to Edo State? We challenge the governor.
Are you part of those that challenge you?
I challenge it online. I challenge the governor. Today, the governor is saying he did not say that. What he's saying that as a chief security officer, when Edo is pleading under you, you are telling Obi not to come. That is begging. Edo people, we don't support party. So today the governor is begging.
PDP's flag bearer battle begins after articles exit. PDP's flag bearer battle begins after articles exit. Zoning consensus strategy top floor is PDP's NEC agenda. Makinde Bala high ticket. So this is now.
See,
in PDP.
Bala, okay. Makinde, they are failure.
Bala Makinde.
They are working for APC.
Makinde is working for APC. And is in
All of them are working for APC. Let me tell you, it's a strategy. But they live. I'm a PDP member. I've left into Wike. Wike should continue. I will change. I'm waiting for somebody who will match in that in a coalition. Now,
they are still waiting for Obi's there.
No, until they got somebody that will become the president, then I will tear that guy. But let me tell you, the PDP is dead. APC too is dead. PDP
is the ruling party now. All of them are only shooting.
My brother, if they conduct election today, APC will not get one vote. The way they did. For where? Unless they do
all local government in Lagos State, the last election.
Conducted by their INEC. What do you expect? All of them win 20 local government. All of them.
All the local
you see, they did it by themselves. But what I'm saying is that, see, Obi is a good candidate. Atiko too is a good candidate. Let me tell you, Atiko brought Erofai. Atiko brought Goziwala. Atiko brought Soludo. Atiko brought this national security advisor. I don't say me. Ribado. Atiko brought all of them. I don't say me. So what I'm saying is we need somebody that will be able to take us out of this poverty. Bola Tinubu has paid woefully. He has paid woefully in everything, in power, economy.
Do you think he has failed, or the masses think he has failed?
The masses say he's failed. He couldn't shout. Obi defeated him in Badino. Atiko defeated him in Osun State. So if they conduct election again now, my brother, forget it. If you like, let it go and bring his grandmother or his mama for grave to go and become INEC chairman. This time around, I our heart has to be open. Nigeria versus Tinubu 2027.
Nigeria versus Tinubu.
Yeah, 2027. So please go and get your voters card. All those who are shouting here, ask them whether they have voters card. This is also Obi, Atiko. I know we need a candidate that will be able to take. Not all these people who are wearing pampers, who cannot see well. I know what I mean. And they don't have fear of God. They don't have fear of God. Wicked is not Philippines. If you see wicked head alone, what remains for head is only head.
Come on.
No. So I am saying, please, Nigerians, shine your eye. All these governors who are jumping up and down, they are wasting their time. We need a leader who is not wearing pampers in Asoro. We need a leader who can be able to go around and check the project that he gave out. Look at the minister of power, Adelabu. He's not doing anything. Nothing. Now Tinubu is telling me I have to vote for his second time. He will give me life for 6 months.
You will share rice.
Zero.
You share rice.
Which rice?
If
If they give me right for here, not politician, I know they take politician rice. So
they go share yam.
if King bring rice, I will collect.
And yam.
Bring yam.
So you go vote for APC.
One day I go look
If
for.
they give you yam, you go vote for APC.
No, I dey craze.
Yam now.
APC is expiring drug.
They say yam now.
APC is expiring drugs. APC don't try us. For what?
Well, I'm thinking, before I let you go, I'm thinking, you know, this way of politicians, when the election comes now, they will share this, they will share rice.
Now this women,
share cash.
all this market
And
women.
people will still vote.
Now
What
market
is our
women.
fate in Nigeria? What?
Now market women, those market they are the ones
Those
deceiving
market
us.
women,
Most of them, they are the highest. Don't you see the local government election they did? They wear uniform. Wear Akara, wear this. See Nigeria.
They share Ankara, they share Ankara.
My brother, I weep for this country. I cry, I feel like crying. You see, this country is not worth dying for. I feel like crying. Is that we are going to end our life? People who travel to abroad for a long time, under Tinubu, they are deported there.
Someone is saying Turkey is only good in eating food.
Sir, you know,
Emmanuel Oguji.
the reason, you know the why. If you don't fuel your vehicle, can your vehicle move? I don't know what I mean. Because we have to fuel our stomach. It will not move. So, please, if you don't fuel your vehicle, it will not move. So thank you, God bless you. Help us, please. We know where they are brought. Many people talk about Tinubu. Nigerians are dying under his hands. Nigeria becoming vegetable. Nigeria becoming vegetable. Can you have a man who doesn't think Nigeria? All he knows is to borrow. You don't mean subsidy. We are not seeing anything. We are telling you want to come back again. You will not come back again. You will not come back again. Bye bye.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Pastor Matthew.
Good morning, thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're going to TV, Vice President. Amechi, Atiku, some people are saying they cannot support the northern candidate. Some are saying without Atiku, Peter Obi cannot win the north. What can you say about this?
Nigerian politics is dicey. It is not won on the basis of competence. It's part unfortunately, and the way Nigeria is, you have three major ethnic groups: Hausa, the Igbo, and the Yoruba. And the way it is, no region can independently win an election without the support or alliance with the other region. Before Tinubu became president, he formed alliance with the likes of Buhari in the north. And before Buhari became president, he formed alliance with the southwestern part of the country here. So for you to win an election in Nigeria, you must form alliance with other regions. Having said that, of all the aspirants jostling to govern Nigeria come 2027, my personal opinion is that Obi is the most qualified in terms of, not on the basis of academic qualification, in terms of who will be able to deliver on the mandate.
But some are saying Obi is just a social media president. That he's just being qualified on social media.
That is not true. It's not true because in that 2023 presidential election, Obi won Edo State.
Obi won Lagos State, Obi won Delta State, Obi won in Abuja, Obi won in the whole 5 eastern states. And as we speak, Obi and Labour Party were not controlling any state as governor then. This Edo we are talking about was under the control of PDP. Delta State was under the control of PDP. And in that election, Okowa, who was the then governor, was the governor of Delta State, and at the same time, the vice presidential candidate of Atiku Abubakar. And Obi still won him in that election. So it's an erroneous impression to say that Obi is only present in the social media, in the internet, or rather on Twitter. Before now, they said before that election that Obi have no structure. That Obi have proven that without structure, he can make impact. Look at Buhari. Buhari was the only Nigerian before Obi came up who wins election or who have large followership without political party. If you watch the followers of Buhari, they are like court-like. They follow him like people who are in court. Whether for party or no party, they vote for him. That is why in the time of Buhari, he consistently maintained 12.7 million votes before eventually formed alliance with Tinubu and won the election. So in a nutshell, Obi is the only living politician now that have that kind of followership that it doesn't matter whether you are in any political party. Obi movement is not about Labour Party. It's about the law for Obi. So anywhere Obi preaches tent, that is where Obi movement goes. So it is not true to say that Obi is only present on social media. Obi presence is everywhere in Nigeria. That's the truth. And if people take a look at it, after that general election of 2023, Obi have started reaching out to places. He has made so much impact in terms of trying to bring some developmental projects to some areas where it's lacking, where the government have not been able to do it. So it's not true when people say that Obi is not present physically.
Okay, Emmanuel Ogubi say Mr. Matthew always matured in his analysis. I cherish him.
Thank you very much.
My guy, Pastor Matthew, good to see you. You talk by saying, my man, Matthew, fine money to you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Mr. Matthew, let's go to this. You are looking at the fact that Adeleke is in PDP. And like, he's praising APC. He's looking for a way to move to APC. But I don't think he wants to go there directly. He's being cunning, understand, to go to the APC. What can you say about that?
I think the situation involving Adeleke is quite dicey, because if you look at the politics of the president, talking about Senator Okpebholo Tinubu, he muzzles everyone. If you look at what happened in Delta State, both the governor, the immediate past governor, they all defected to APC. The same thing happened in Okpebholo State, where Governor Ono emptied all the party structure of PDP into APC. If you look at the situation of Osun State, you know that the senior brother to the governor of Osun State, Adeleke, the senior brother, Davido's father, is the one that played a pivotal role in the guy becoming the governor. And currently, he have a very big project, power plant, that is going to, I think that power plant is going to generate about 2,500 megawatts of electricity. He has just completed it. And for the project to start, for the power plant to start operation, you must need approval from federal government before that power plant can get supply of gas. Because even Nigeria National Liquefied Gas is under the control of federal government. So I think that does explain the reason we even saw even that Davido's father, the governor of Osun, who is his younger brother, Davido himself, visiting Tinubu the other time in Lagos. So because of the style of politics Tinubu plays, if the likes of the Osun State governor did not defer to APC, the federal government may use that to frustrate his project. So I think that is one. And secondly, judging from the fact that it is very difficult for you to go into election under this current administration and you have a free, fair and credible election. So what we are seeing in Osun State is like an intimidation. Just as we saw on others, we are seeing what is likely going to happen to Rivers State if Ubada eventually gets his position back. He is likely going to defect to APC.
Okay, but I want to ask you a question first. A personal question. If you are sick now, where will you go?
If you are sick, it depends on the type of sickness. Because my own understanding is there are people who are being treated in Nigeria and they are getting well.
That if you are no okay on an average Nigerian where would you advise him to go to?
If you are looking at where we advise them to go to, there are health facilities in Nigeria.
Okay.
Even the question you are asking, our leaders who go outside the country to obtain medical treatment, they go there, they are being treated by Nigerians. So at times it is an erroneous impression to feel that if you stay back here for treatment, that you will not get solution.
But now, Nigerian doctors to begin nationwide strike on Thursday.
Because their welfare and some other things is not appropriately taken care of. The strike is not a misplaced one because they need to draw the attention of government to their plight. Because if the government actually do the right thing, this exodus of medical practitioners will reduce. One, insecurity is a major issue. Their welfare is another big issue. It's not as if they don't have something upstairs or they are not professionals in the field. So the government need to get it right.
Wimeka said even the police will come strike.
We have not seen that before. If it happens, it's going to be a disaster. I don't think it will be very difficult.
Let me ask you this last question. Nas showdown. Senate draws battle lines over Natasha's return. Natasha is to return to the Senate House, but I don't think Senate President will agree to that. Natasha should come back to the Senate House. What do you have to say about it?
I don't know why I've seen the position of the Senate say that the judgment of the court that came from Enyako doesn't warrant automatic restatement. That is an advice. I don't know whether they got advice from their legal team. But the point here is, even if you say you have filed for stay of execution, because that is another position of the Senate, that they already filed a stay of execution. But so far, that stay of execution, the court have not ruled on it. It implies that that judgment is subsists. And another question is, if they are sure that the judgment of the court does not amount to restatement of Senator Natasha, that is just a merely advisory, why are they not going for stay of execution? I think what Natasha should do is to go back to the court as quickly as possible to seek interpretation of the judgment to set the record straight.
Thank you, sir, Mr. Thank you. Oluwa, one of Lagos, over balance.
What happened here? Good morning to our viewers.
Oluwa.
Good morning to you all.
Okay, good morning, Mr. Oluwa. Where do we go for this one? Okay. Nas showdown. Senate draws battle lines over Natasha's return. So Natasha won't come back to the Senate House. Okpebholo no agree. What do you want?
See, that's what we see in this country we are. When you say Nigeria name, the whole war is different entirely because they practice party. They don't practice the reality of what is really happening. The rule of law is not in Nigeria. See, in a situation whereby somebody was harassed, sexual harassment, at the end of the day, they push her out. Now she's now looking for a way to come back because she must come back.
Like and share to others to see. Yeah.
She must come back to the heart because she belongs to that place. She was voted for that place by her people. But now, when you now see Okpebholo and co, because they know that their face have been ridiculed because they failed the test. Harassment of all the women Okpebholo want harassed. At the end of the day now, it's like it's getting upper hand. But that embarrassment.
There's no concrete evidence that.
No. See, when you see what is happening, Okpebholo is not the first time, this is not the second time when they get woman harassment. See, let us go away with that language because Nigeria is not in a country that obeys rule and regulation of the judiciary system. We buy it, we pocket it. They are the lawmaker, but they are the lawbreaker. See, that's why we find out. They are the lawbreaker. See, that's why we find ourselves in this situation. So nothing is working here.
Okay.
Nothing is working.
Adeleke is moving to APC.
You see, everybody is trying to move to APC, but come 2027, Nigeria will judge. Nigeria will judge how their life will be. Not everybody go to APC. How many are they? They are not up to 100,000. All the governors, senator, and co, they are not up to 100,000. See, Jagaba is trying to use a method, a melody to converse the whole people to his pocket, forgetting that 200 millions of Nigeria are not happy with him. They are not happy with him. This government failed woefully. See, now he's trying to make everybody one-party system. Is that going to work? When PDP was there, if they make it one-party system, will he have chance to form opposition to conquer PDP and now come to throw? Now you are in throw, and now your work, you say, hey, Milokon, it is my turn. Now you are there, you can't do anything, and you know that you are not popular anymore among the people. It's not popular. So try to make everybody to APC. We are not going to APC. See, that one is confirmed pure. Nigeria is waiting for 2027. You see, if care is not taken, there must be a big revolution, because this Baba, when they so, he want to be there by fire, by force, but 2027 will judge.
Okay, if you are watching, like and share, like and share. God bless you. Let's go with this for the last time. Oluwa, make sure say you don't sick now.
Me, I be citizen of the Most High God.
Make sure say you don't sick.
Now, bad people they sick.
Doctors to begin nationwide, now bad people they sick.
They are bad people now. But okay. Everybody they,
those that are sick now are bad people.
You see, those government people, now they fear. Okay, can you imagine doctor want to go on strike? How long? They don't feel pay them money.
Thursday, they go on strike.
Okay, if they go on strike, okay, they never go on strike. Sef. Go to hospital, you go see sick bed there. They never go on strike. People are dying every day because of the mismanagement of the resources of Nigeria by the present government. They don't care for us. See, you see, you know how doctor don't japa. All those who never see chance to japa, if they see chance to japa now, all of them go japa. When you go to general hospital here for Ifakoye, you will say millions are waiting for treatment. Where are we going? Everything is scattered. God bless you.
Mr. Kule. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Good to be here. Well, yeah, good to be here to see you guys. Yeah, we just to extend the act of fellowship. Yeah.
Let's start from it. Amechi, L5, Peter Obi, Atiku. So people are saying if Atiku did not back Obi, they cannot get the vote of northern people. And if Obi is not backing Atiku also cannot get the vote of southern people. So what can you say about that?
I think Atiku is the advantage space than Obi as it is, because when you talk of the majority vote, block of votes, it comes from the north there, and Atiku is really sure of winning the souls of the north there. But Obi, can you say Obi can still generally win the souls of the southern coalition, southern states here? Totally no. And I can tell you, you see the politics of the north, you can't compare it with the politics of the south as it is here. And that is why people are looking into coalitions for them to be able to bring some other people on board. And I can tell you wholeheartedly, the south here, they are into coalition already, in which we don't know, and I can think it's only.
Are you talking about the ADC?
I'm talking of the south generally. I'm talking of the President Bola Ahmed bloc as it is, because he has realized that he himself they need that coalition of the south generally.
Are you thinking the coalition party ADC will defeat APC?
It's going to be tough with them, because why I said so is the powers that be, the sitting president is the power that be. He can change the narrative anyhow he wants to change it, and I can tell you there's no politics that is perfect on earth. There's no politics all over globally that is perfect. So anything can happen from the presidency that will be able to shortchange the all this ADC, all this. Tomorrow now they can create a mold inside the ADC. And mind you, all these people you are seeing in ADC, some of them are broke. They want the highest bidder. You know, you will just be shocked that some of them will be crossing over because there may be crisis. You see, the issues there is the ADC party you are saying is the bed of not same feather, is the bed of people that are just new to each other in one way or the other, that they just want to come together by force and to, relinquish power from the presidency. And I think you will still be seeing the division among them very soon. You know, because I can tell you wholeheartedly, there will still be crisis within the ADC. Because you could see now, the way Atiku is trending to now is for his vice now, is Amechi is trending towards Amechi. And Atiku, what's it called, Obi himself is still part of the ADC. I think he's still part of the ADC movement. And you see, there will be a kind of political, alliance fighting for slots in that ADC, because every one of them want to be recognized in that ADC, and that is where the problem will. Okay. And people like Karegbe will not be left aside likewise. So he wants to make a statement that what is coming to my own block of the south, well, you know, because Aregbe will be coming with his own block of the southern ADC, you know, southwest ADC. So to me, they still have a long way to go actually.
Okay, because you are a young woman, so I'll ask you this question. How will Jale's blessings pave the way for my 2023 victory? That's going to be
you can say Awujale blessing, because I think when he wanted to be coming to that seat as a presidential candidate, he visited Awujale, and Awujale blessed him. Not only Awujale, some other kings in the south west there. So to me, he cannot give it solely to Awujale, but to me, you see, as Awujale is highly recognized, king in the southwest here, and one of the longest serving king in the southwest here. So I can tell you wholeheartedly, it may be true for his blessing that brought him to, but it's not only Awujale blessing that brought him to power. The movement of the masses, people like us too, we voted him. So I think we can just say that for political blessing, to receive more political blessing from the block of this Ijebu.
King Jogba said Obi won Lagos and Obi is still going to repeat it in 2027. And Obi is going to clear all the southeast and south states, including some part of southwest in 2027.
It's easier said than done. I think he should also have King Jogba should go back to his drawing board and look at what is the population of the southwest citizen. I'm not talking of the visitors, I'm talking of the southwest citizen themselves. What are the population? Then from that population, you will not be able to know whether Obi will go far this time around, because the narrative Obi enjoyed then, King Joe Ogba, is not the same narrative he will enjoy this time around, because there is going to be splitting in his, you could see the labor of yesterday wasn't the labor of today any longer. And I can tell you, majority of the Labour Party, how many of them have voters cards? How many of them have voters cards any longer as it is? How many of them even believe in the coming election that maybe they will have to support Obi? You know? And it's been depleted into Atiku camp. They have been depleted into Atiku camp and Obi camp. And Obi, as it is, the North is waiting for Obi, right? Because you think Obi can make a long way in the North. Let him provide the presidential deputy, the presidential deputy candidate that he wants to go with, so that we will know whether he will go far or not. Because Obi cannot go alone with the Southeast and say they will win election. The South now, the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have buy them over, taking care of them, bringing infrastructure to entice their votes now. And I can tell you, people like the top notch of the South, South political, body, they are there for Tinubu. come rain, come sunshine. Politics is not a la carte, Mr. What's it called? Politics is not a la carte. It's not just you want to just wake up one day and say I want to be this, and they give it to you on a platter of gold. You have to go and lobby, and you have to go and make friends across the border. And I think Obi needs to do more on that. Has it gone to what candidate or what blocks of followership does he have in the North? The North will decide whether Obi will be presidency or not.
Okay, let me ask you this last question. Adeleke, the governor of Osun State, is preparing to move to APC.
Yeah.
But the way I'm looking at it, he doesn't want to go there directly.
Yeah.
He's looking for a funny way to go to. So can you say what?
You see, Adeleke coming to APC, I think it's overdue because his family, it's overdue, definitely. Because PDP is no more, actually. PDP is dead on arrival. So fast, yes, the Makinde of this world, the Governor Makinde of your state that wanted to resurrect PDP, is just going to try his best, but PDP is dead and nailed as it is. So to me, what's it called? The Adelekes generally, right from his senior, right? I think Dangote, they are Dangote allies, they are Dangote friends. They've been friends for a while, and the Dangote body language is all about the APC that is giving him the contract of the refinery, and he wants to be loyal to people that helping his investment.
Okay,
it's a pleasure.
Thank you. It has been a very, very lovely day here in the morning. The program is over like 2 hours now. We thank our viewers. Thanks for watching. Like and share to others so they can see this is Flip TV bystanders program at the news time. We are here at Okpebholo every day from the time of 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. Even our command is here. Our command is here. So maybe he doesn't want to come to the screen to show himself. So we love you all, our viewers. We cherish you. Our football match is coming this coming Saturday, last Saturday of the month. It will be held here at Okpebholo. So thanks for watching. Make sure you share and like to others so others can see this program. Thank you very much. It's a bye from me. Clear, sir.